going after it. He cannot believe it.
And when we showed that little graphic of where the ball has been pitched to ISHAN Kishan, that really tells you the answer of how the bowlers have bowled to him. This is again too wide, trying to get away from the arc of ISHAN Kishan. The initial part of the batting when he started, it was Taskin Ahmed who was bowling a middle and leg stump line. And at that time he wasn't into his groove. That's Taskin Ahmed. Each time they bowled short, they've been punished by ISHAN Kishan. Each time they've bowled length, they've been punished by ISHAN Kishan. Dot ball to finish, 185 for 1. Comfortable captain in the dressing room alongside Vikram Rathore, Rahul Dravid. Overseeing the proceedings and overseeing how ISHAN Kishan has waited for his opportunity to make an impression back here again in the one-day team. 132 the strike rate. The longer he bats, the longer Bangladesh will feel that they are out of the game. He's finding the gaps. He knows exactly how to get to the boundary.
That is an incredible shot from ISHAN Kishan. Have a look at this. He's going down the leg side, making room and then crashing it on the offside. That is a terrific hit. Well, one thing's for sure, he's put the pressure on the top order by scoring those runs, and in that fashion, he's dominated with the bat.
Sounds good. Distance is enough. This is the best of ISHAN Kishan.
India's highest second wicket partnership versus Bangladesh now, and he's motoring along. It's raining 4s and 6s from the bat of ISHAN Kishan.
He's watched enough of Shakib Al Hasan. At that time he was getting closer to 100. That rotation of strike was happening. Now he feels that he's got the license to go after Shakib. He might be the best bowler so far for Bangladesh. It's ISHAN Kishan striking time.
His strike rate now is 140. And he's decided that he wants to launch himself now. Again in the slot, and the result similar. One more 6 from the bat of ISHAN Kishan. What a time he's having with the bat. Brings up the 200.
It's just one of the days you sit back, enjoy, and you see the spectacle of batting. How wonderfully well he's placed the Indian team. It might be a mishit, but it'll fall short. There was a 4, then it was a 6, a couple of runs, and the second 6, this one of Shakib Al Hasan. There's a certain Virat Kohli who's batting on 48 at the other end. Who quietly Gets the ball down the ground for a single to a 5 for 1. Seven overs, 78 runs, and that's why you see those tall structures. Initial part of the game, it was around 6.5. An occasional boundary got through, and then it was the ISHAN Kishan explosion.
Good Miraj.
Virat Kohli on a 49. Gets to another half century with a comfortable single down the ground. Virat Kohli to his 65th half century.
Yeah, he knows muted celebrations from him. He knows that if he can just convert this into 100, he'll be more than happy. 50 or 54, he's covering up in terms of the strike rate. Keep an eye on ISHAN Kishan here. Again, he's toying with the bowlers now. It's gone all the way for another 6. 150 up for ISHAN Kishan. Outstanding day for him. Outstanding from India.
They certainly got the Indian fans going. There have been very few celebrations in the last week for them. ISHAN Kishan is saying, doesn't matter, it might be just my 10th game. I'm not letting go of the opportunity. I've got an opportunity to bat. I'll make the most of it. This is wonderful batting. Excellent timing yet again. It's not only through the infield or over the fielders that he's looking at. He's timing the ball well and playing very regulation strokes as well. At 200 of the partnership comes up as well.
Yeah, he's been in cracking form. Doesn't really matter where you bowl, he's going to take you on. No matter who you are, spinner, seamer, I'm going to take you on. Another boundary, cracking one down the ground. 45 for 1 in the first 10 overs. Then they smashed 82 in the next 10. And since then, they've been going out for the bowlers, dealing in boundaries. Another 6.
It's just a single from ISHAN Kishan's bat. 217 for 1.
What an innings by ISHAN Kishan. He is stealing the headlines today. 158. And counting. Remember, he probably wouldn't have played today if Rohit Sharma had been fit. Let's have a look at all of his 6s, shall we? 8 of them. A lot of them played off the back foot, pull shots off both seam and spin. He's not been afraid to come down the track either, and also get the sweep shot out. He's been irresistible since he got to 50, really. Then he's just opened his shoulders and tried to whack every other ball out of the ground, and by and large he has succeeded. What an innings. Virat Kohli's just done that. Been very sensible at the other end. You've got to bat in partnerships, Brad Hogg. Kohli has recognised the situation, just got the younger man on strike.
And Virat Kohli's just up the ante as well. He was struggling early on, but he's going at a strike rate now of nearly 100. And it's just been a brilliant mix of youth and experience. But ISHAN Kishan, the last 23 balls, he scored 62 runs. Liton has got a headache. How do we stop him? Let's try to utilise every bowler.
Almost got that past a sprawling mid-off. That would have been some boundary as well. Had to use really strong wrists there, a la MS Dhoni, to get some power.
Taskin at mid-off, helping his counterpart, his teammate in the bowling department. Fast bowlers, they all need to help each other out. That's the power of that shot. A small backlift and a quick flick.
Full toss for Kohli, dispatched through the offside. Is he starting to find his feet now?
Got the test match starting in a couple of days' time. Virat Kohli was struggling about an hour and a half ago. All of a sudden he's just found